What's going on, everybody? This is Sunaak here. Welcome you back to another episode of Pokemon Crystal. And in the last episode, we got here to Violet City after exploring routes 30 and 31 and making our way over here. Wasn't too bad, but I hope you guys enjoyed the bios in the beginning of the episode. I decided to do those in post-commentary because I did miss quite a bit. But yeah, those are very interesting Pokemon. I do hope you all might find that information useful and maybe even pick up some Pokemon for yourself. In today's episode, we're going to be exploring what Violet City has to offer, and before I go on, I just want to make sure I show you guys what I did. Off screen, I caught a Bellsprout, because there is an in-game trade in here, and I mean, I don't really recommend you guys doing it, but I did want to just show this off. But if you come to the house here at the bottom left of the Pokemon Center, it's like, hi, I have Pokemon, do you have Bellsprout? I want to trade it for my Onix. So you can just go ahead and trade one Bellsprout here. I'm only going to do it for the sake of showing this off because, I mean, to be honest, this is just one of the early ways you can get an Onix. And I mean, to be honest, when have you ever seen really this trade screen in such a long time? Especially people who never grew up with these games. Like with the fancy technology and everything. How it looks in Sword and Shield. This looks really retro and really, really crazy. So, but as this is going on, I'm going to go over Onix's bio. Onix, to be honest, is not a really, really good Pokemon, but in this game, however, they did manage to make the Onix line a little bit more useful with giving it an evolution by Steelix. So, Steelix is honestly a really good Pokemon as well, so I mean, if you wanted one, this is one of the ways to get an Onix just really early on, but I don't really recommend it because you can't really change its name or anything or do anything too crazy with it. If you over level it too, it will stop listening to you, so you just need a metal coat to evolve it. But personally, it's not too much of a trade that I recommend, but I wouldn't just wanted to show you all this was here. But Onix is more of a tank, a speedy tank, so kind of an odd stats for a Pokemon, but you know, you can't really go too wrong, so I don't really recommend it. But if you guys are very interested in it and you wanted one really early, here you go. Okay, so now that we got that done, honestly, and well, just also want to make note, I think I also got Blathers up one level too, so nothing too crazy off screen. But compared to Heart Gold and Soul Silver and Crystal, we can actually go take on the gym already. Falkner is already going to be there, but however, you know, we're not too big in levels right now. I do want to just go ahead and take on the Sprout Tower just while we're here already. So, I would go over the bios here for the Pokemon, but I think in the post commentary in the beginning, I went over some of the Pokemon that you can find here. I think it's mainly just Rattata and Ghastly, but only at night. So, the Sprout Tower is just going to be very interesting because you're going to have a whole bunch of monks here who are going to just have like Bellsprouts only. So Zuko is going to be able to. Zuko and Blathers is going to be. Oh my lord, I can't speak today. Blathers and Zuko are going to be able to run through this place like there's no tomorrow. So, to be honest, I'm just going to be showing off for this one, and then for the rest, I'm going to be cutting them out because I do want Zuko to level up and hopefully learn a Fire-type move. I'm surprised it's already level 9 and he doesn't have one yet, so just going to hopefully not... Okay, thank God. I was worried about that. I was worried it wasn't going to knock it out, so... Ember? Oh, boy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just cut the rest of them out. They all just have Bellsprouts, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, so that was anticlimactic, I guess. Got Blathers to level 8 as well, so... Not too bad in terms of experience, but as far as, like, battling them and really... in terms of just battling them on screen, it does get very repetitive, especially early on, because I don't have Ember or anything yet on Zuko, so it's just kind of going to be very tedious fighting these guys. Kind of upsetting. Zuko's already level 11 and still doesn't have Ember, so I feel like I'm just gonna struggle through this place. But here's a potion, not too bad. We do have 3 more monks here, but I think that they change up their team quite a bit here. You get, I think some of them will have a Hoot Hoot as well, or there might only be one who has a Hoot Hoot. I don't think it's this one. No, it's not going to be this one, but they're going to be higher leveled because they do have less Pokemon, so just kind of be ready for that. Let me see, just going to keep tackling away here, because unfortunately that's just what this is resulting to. So if Zuko or Blathers don't have anything to answer for grass types, this is just going to take a while. But thankfully, you know, they resisted, so it's not too bad to get through here in one trip. If you have Chikorita, this place is hell. Oh no, well, Chikorita and Totodile, because of the fact that they're just going to be, first of all, resisted to Chikorita, and Totodile is just going to be completely weak to them, so I'm just going to put Zuko out in the front because I do want him to just be able to learn it, so I'll be right back with this fight. Oh, so close to level 12, but I don't think that's when he learns it though still, so finally. That's, oh my lord. Alrighty, well, finally learned Ember on a trainer that's not gonna have any more Bellsprouts, so very, very late. You're indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this, you should treat your Pokemon better. That way the way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. He claims to be the elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason. I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Silver used an escape rope. Thanks, narrator. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab over here is the escape rope. So you can do the same thing as Silver, but personally, I'll just cut myself going out so I can keep the escape rope for, it's a free one and really just going downstairs. Anyway, here's the Elder. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am one of the final tests. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. So we do have a battle with the Elder here. This one's going to be, it's an important battle because you do get an HM out of it. So Sage Lee wants to battle, but now I'm going to be able to handle these Bellsprout easier because Zuko finally has Ember. Up. I didn't move down one more, so I don't mind my smoke screen. It's not going to be too much of a problem, except grass is special, but I'm resisted. Not too bad. Just going to Ember away here. Zuko is thankfully really, really strong with that Ember now, so finally level 13. So what I'm going to do is, Hoot Hoot. So I'm going to send out Blathers as well, so he can get some of the experience too. I believe it's going to be level 9 or 10. Yeah, level 10. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. I feel like all we're going to be doing is just tackling and stuff. Okay, thank God I missed. Oh, alright. Never mind. To not drag up the time, I'm just going to swap out Zuko and just Ember. I will just be careful with Hoot Hoot because thankfully, if you have Chikorita, this fight won't be too bad, because it shouldn't have any flying type moves as of right now, which is the weird thing about Hoot Hoot, because you'd think that it would have learned Peck or at least like Wing Attack or something, but I mean, oh well. It is the only one of the downsides of Hoot Hoot. Is just that its moveset can be a little tough to work with in the beginning, so. Alright, so Bellsprout's gonna come out. I'm just gonna keep Zuko out. I mean, sure, he's gonna get more of the experience, but. Thankfully, because, spoiler alert, we're gonna be also taking on the gym in today's episode. And I can't believe it, already episode 3, and hopefully we'll have a badge, but. Let's go ahead and just finish this off Thankfully, Sage Lee was defeated. Ah, excellent. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this Flash HM. Ew, when Flash was an HM. Yeah, one of the older games that had it, and I think even Leaf Green had it. I keep forgetting, but Flash illuminates even the darkest of all places. But to use it of battle, you need the badge of Violet Gem. Alright, so with that, I'll see you guys outside Sprout Tower. Alrighty, so what I did say what we were going to do was definitely going to go ahead and take on the gym, because unlike Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you didn't need to do the Sprout Tower first. He will be here from the start, so not too bad. So we got Birdkeeper Abe here, who has a Spearow, which I actually went over in the beginning of the episode, so a little threatening because Spearow is a really good attacker, so just kind of hit it with your best shot. Thankfully, Zuko is here on the team. I do plan to mainly go over the gym with Zuko because, I mean, I am severely over-leveled at this point, which I do kind of hate, but oh well. So let's just go ahead and I'll put Blathers out in the front for this one because I want Blathers to not fall behind. So the keyword is guts. Those here are training night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. Fun fact, as I'm fighting him, the flying type was going to be the bird typing before, so you're gonna still see some remnants of that. Like they'll be referencing all these Pokemon as bird Pokemon, which they really are birds, but they're referring as like bird as the typing, which is kind of weird that they didn't like fix that up in the, I guess, the translations or in the revising of the games. But just thought I'd point out that little fun fact. But y'all have to let me know if you guys would have preferred it being bird typing or flying type. I personally like flying a lot better because, I mean, it's what they're doing when they have that typing, so. Keep out Blathers here. See how much this tackle does. Okay, shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully we'll be able to finish it off, no problem. Okay, one more should do it. Watch it be a crit. Oh, it's kind of weird that sometimes the last little HP, like you saw how it kind of slowed down at 5 and then jumped to 4 like that. It's kind of weird that sometimes that happens, but we defeated Rod, so. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go heal off screen real quick and then I'll meet you in front of Faulkner. Alright, and we're back. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started with the emo-haired blue boy here. I'm Falkner, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Maybe they did fix it, I don't know. I just saw flying types. Oh well, we got Leader Faulkner here, who would like to battle, so he's gonna send out a Pidgey. It's gonna be level 7. The problem with the Johto Pokemon and the Johto games overall is the leveling, so alright, sorry about that. I got interrupted real quick. But as I was saying, Faulkner and his leveling is going to be very interesting because unfortunately in Crystal and the Johto games kind of overall, they had a problem with the levelings, and a lot of trainers and like boss battles and stuff tend to be way lower level than you think they are. I mean, they kind of fixed this in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. He would be level 9 and 13, I believe. Oh, I forgot to say what Pidgey's moves will have. It will have a Tackle and Mud Slap on this one. So, and then next up, he's going to be sending out Pidgeotto, who personally I think I'm just going to send Zuko out and have take care of. But yes, he's got level 9 Pidgeotto, which is actually pretty weird because you can't even do that like at all. But it's going to have the moves Tackle, Gust, and Mud Slap. So, and then in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, it'll be level 13, and it'll have the moves Tackle, Roost, and Gust. I think I have it easier here in Crystal compared to people playing Heart Gold, Soul Silver because Roost is very annoying. I don't even think it's in this game to begin with, but he's going to be getting half his health healed, but it loses the flying typing, which, you know, it's a very interesting move, but I digress. We're already done. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I was severely overleveled for that, so that is a huge factor on it. So, darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League Cipher badge. What? Zuko is evolving! Yes, it finally at level 14. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to have Zuko finish us off, but we got Zuko to evolve to Quilava. Not too bad. Alright, so didn't want to learn anything else, though. So we received the Cipher badge, or Zephyr. Not Cipher, I'm gonna say that. Alright, so it raises the attack power of Pokemon. It also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it at any time. So here, we'll take this. TM31, I believe that's Mud Slap in this game. Learn a new move. Can be used only once. Okay, yeah, it's Mud Slap in this one. It's kind of weird because it's not a flying type move at all, and he's a flying type trainer, so very, very interesting. But yeah, so we got our first badge down out of 8, and I'm gonna say that 8 very loosely. So hello, Sunaak. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Alright, so with that being said, I'm just gonna head over to the Pokemon Center, and I think this is where I'm gonna call the episode quits, guys, because, you know, we got quite a bit done. You know, there was a lot of Pokemon in the beginning with the bios and stuff, so, but before I end it, we might as well just see what the assistant wants, real quick. Alright. No, don't heal. Alright. Sorry about that. So, Sunaak, long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you please take this Pokemon egg? So we're gonna go ahead and say yes because, so I'm gonna say this as if we didn't see any of this in Leaf Green or whatever, but however, Gen 2 and Pokemon Gold, Crystal, Silver were the first games that actually introduced Pokemon eggs. So this is the very first instance that we have ever had an egg. So let's just go ahead and check it out real quick. I think it should be, it's close to hatching. So we're gonna keep that on us for a while, and you know, just go ahead and see what it hatches into. But with that being said, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and in the next episode we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get out of Violet City and continue our path to becoming a Pokemon trainer, the greatest Pokemon trainer. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.